He's one of the Bridges brothers.
Yeah.
Jeff Bridges.
Yeah. Welcome back, Jake.
Yes,
Glad
it's complete.
Join us.
It's complete fiction, but I love that clip.
So
Thanks,
this guy,
Slayer.
good buddy of mine, I love him. I left the base for like a week to go on mission out somewhere else in country, and I came back to my desk like this.
What?
Okay, he was he was polite. He was polite because it wasn't it wasn't filled to the brim. They wasn't.
The next time he left the farm, I found the biggest case he had that was the thickest, and every piece of paper that he could reprint that wasn't like an original statement or original something else that somebody else signed. If he could reprint it, I stamped every one of them secret. And then it got to our boss and it wasn't a classified case. Got to our boss for a review, and her comment back is, "Why is this file stamped secret?" Oh, let's see. You were talking about pissing?
Oh yeah,
we're live again now, guys.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
X-nay on the shit-nay.
X-nay on the issing pay.
Yeah. Okay, what are we talking about?
Daisies growing in the ground or something?
Yeah, pastries are great. I mean, they're just the fucking best. Especially the different ways you can make them.
We're
live again. Does that mean I got to put my pants back on?
Yeah,
no, you have your clothes off.
Yeah.
Well, are you finished airbrushing pants or?
Both hands on the steering wheel now, Jared.
Airbrushing pants on pig? Oh, hell no. No, I am not getting anywhere close
SCI.
to the rear end of that pig.
And put your both hands back on the steering wheel, Jared.
We're eventually going to meet in life, and well, when the mommy loves a daddy.
What do you got there, Schrodinger?
Yeah, when a mommy loves a daddy.
Yep, I have my webcam on.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm looking.
When a mommy loves a daddy, they get an abortion.
I can't read the fine print.
No, all we can read is classified SCI. That's it.
Yep, that's what I put on my coffee cup, so they don't know that I'm fixing vodka.
I wish we had one.
What's that blend you're using? Read the sign. Forget it.
They're not allowed to check.
It's secret. No, you.
So, yeah, Comcast decided to crap out on me.
Fucking Comcast and their shitty internet. Fuck you, Comcast.
Is that through phone lines or
cable?
Cable TV. Okay.
You know, I always thought that was funny when we came back from overseas, because you'd come back from an overseas deployment and customs agents would come aboard, but none of them had any clearance to really check anywhere. So it was like hilarious. This is like back in the early 90s. So like, you know, we have like, you know, Cuban cigars in the top secret safes, you know, and
and here I thought you were going on a completely different way, talking about internet connection. I mean, you know, getting used to a limited satellite-based internet connection.
Everything to declare? Nope.
In FOB price. Oh. It's and then you get home and it's just fastest.
Here.
Ooh, look, a smoke ring.
The father has arrived.
Do I smell a mullet?
You smell a mullet.
You keep poking through my pictures.
What's that? Okay, I didn't see it in time. What the hell was that?
He's muted.
This?
Like.
Yeah.
Father Skeptic.
Is it?
Do I smell?
Wait a minute.
Do I smell fresh cream?
Is it a Carl Gustav? No. Yeah. Okay. It almost looks like a Carl Gustav, but that's supposed to be fired. Yeah. That's it. Firing a Carl Gustav cannon standing is a two-man job.
Oh, look, smoke
certainly in Denmark, you're not allowed to fire that.
Shut the fuck up, Carl. I'd like to know who this Carl is.
What's going on, fellas?
Not much.
I don't know. What's going on? What's going on?
Team Skeptic, you did me a great big service. I appreciate it.
Oh yeah, for that video. Yeah, screw
that
everybody that voted for Nathan Oakley. I'm disappointed in every last one of you.
Oh, I didn't even hear who won or lost or whatever.
Go vote for me, dipshits. Hurry up. Y'all supposed to be on my team.
Yeah, I voted for you.
Well, hey, the problem is if we're voting for the dumbest, it cannot be anyone else but Nathan. I'm sorry, Thompson.
What did I miss? I missed something.
It's
biggest asshole
Thompson
that
is
cannot.
The dumbest. It's Nathan.
Yeah, but if we're going for biggest asshole, it can only be he who should not be named.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Unfortunately, I did have to vote UK because, well, read my comment. It's not just that he did it; it's how he tried to manipulate it after.
Oh, we'll come fight you.
Oh yeah. Was it? Thanks for promoting me. Putting that in every single comment almost.
Thanks for the advert, and then
oh yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And then blaming it on Liley's microphone.
Oh, and doing that retarded explanation video where he, for the fun of it, put some, very badly, I might add, some bandages on his daughter's head.
For everyone who's
making
watching,
a further
where
ass
do
of
we go
himself.
to vote?
Yeah, that's what.
Go to Fight the Flat Earth channel on his community tab, and go vote fucking Nathan Thompson.
But team, I went from like 18 subscribers to 118.
Oh, nice.
Like that was good shit.
All right.
Oh yeah. So, hey, Schrödinger, did the comment thread that I think I started it, or at least I contributed to it, has that taken off yet? I haven't gotten any notifications at all from it. Although I know that people commented it, but something's going on there.
Oh my God, Jared.
Oh, I'm sure.
Jared.
Listen, skeptic. I will vote Nathan Thompson.
Listen,
if you admit you have a mullet.
I've admitted it multiple times.
Admit it live right here.
Yeah, okay, I have a mullet because I am about to take my mullet. I'm gonna stitch razor blades into him, and then I'm gonna go fight Jared over this vote. Man, how am I ever supposed to win when my own family doesn't vote for me? Yeah, downvote his comment. There you go. Good shit.
I don't know where to vote.
I just voted for the U.S. because he's a dumb fuck.
Yeah, I mean, Skeptic, I know you probably can't see it very well, but at least I did.
I'm seeing it right now on the screen over there. Yeah, tell Jared we're fighting.
Can I do it? But I don't know where to go.
I just put
I'm not hiding. I'm driving.
Oh, there he is right there. We're
traveling?
boxing. When you see me in person and I start wailing on you, you just know it's for that comment right there, okay? No other reason.
Can someone direct me where I got to vote? I don't know where
I just put it into the YouTube live chat.
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was the one in internal chat.
It's also in the internal chat too.
Yeah.
So originally,
don't even go there. You're not going to vote for the American Nathan.
Yeah, the UK Nathan doesn't need any more help. Leave him alone. He's winning. Only my side needs help.
I mean, I started this. Like, shouldn't I at least win for?
Okay.
To be fair, Skeptic, when I voted, it was still 50-50 between the two.
Oh, keep in mind, I did say I was putting razor blades in my mullet when we fight. So watch when I start swinging my hair around over my head, just watch the fuck out.
And hey, Jared, what are you trying to achieve with that idiotic excuse? You think that will help?
No, you can't blame me for it.
Well, whose idea was this to begin with? Like, shouldn't I win?
But isn't winning really losing?
Sort of like dumb fuck of the year.
Yeah, no, that's what I was going for.
Or those one of those Weight Watchers contests or whatever.
Like,
tell you what, Skeptic. I do have a bevy of other votes I can go do, and they're all going to go to Thompson.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I have according to Daniel Pratt, I have about 5,000 sock accounts that I can go vote for Nathan Thompson.
I did.
Oh yeah, all those propagandist soccer accounts.
I did say Florida and Walmart. Like, okay, Can't we win? We have Florida and Walmart. Can't we win?
Yeah. And those
Can you
both weigh
explain to me this
very
one?
heavy in more than one way.
You can guess, Pig.
Okay. I have a good idea. Oh, I like the pool player.
This girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found this on one of the fobs. Just some.
I think I nailed.
Pinned up to a wall.
I nailed all those chicks.
Is she
That's
level?
why they're on the wall.
Is she level or is she flat?
It's a high-class wall.
Hold on. Like, she had an abortion from me. She had an abortion from me. She had an abortion from me.
She
had
This
an
is what
abortion
Shorty
from me.
has the clap.
Damn it.
Jay, can you send me a link?
They have
to
antibiotics
community
for that.
channel? Could you send me the link to the community tab? I need it for a very special reason.
Look at the internal chat.
Oh man, I hope there's a skeptic bot about to give me 1,000 votes.
I watched your video the other day, Skeptic.
Which one?
The one you were playing the game when you played the game.
Oh
That
yeah,
was-
on
that
Team
was
Skeptic
awesome.
Live.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Making eyes fly off and heads fly off. Yeah.
dude, that was fun. It's so much fun to play those games. Like the shooter games are badass, but the Gorn is just so much fun to play.
Did you find out if it was possible to add any software
Avatars?
to be able to change the?
Yeah,
images?
it is. It is. They're working on it right now.
Oh, cool.
They're working on a few things. Like, one of the things that I'm about to have is when I'm gonna have the ability to put the live chat on the inside of my arm. So if I ever want to look at like when I'm live streaming, I can just hold my arm up and look at like where my forearm is, and the live chat will be right there, so I can talk and I can't really. I don't think I can type into it, but I can respond back to the live chat.
Yeah, you can still
That's fucking
respond
weird.
verbally. Yeah.
Well, FTFE and I have an appointment to for Sunday. Like, he's gonna help me increase my video. Yeah, like
Chill.
like yeah. So my videos don't suck so much.
Oh, well, what do you need help with?
Ew.
I mean, have you ever seen Fight the Flat Earth video? He's basically like, he's third grade video editing.
Well, I don't know, like, how, if you're going to critique somebody's video, how you, like, clip a little bit of theirs, and then I don't know how to do that shit.
And I'm just kidding. His video quality content is great. It's not third grade. It's more like fifth grade.
Mine's more like third grade because I use OBS to do all my stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
mine is elementary
which is
school.
awesome.
Like, I literally did a PowerPoint and took a video of it.
So I threw a computer at a monkey one time, and he put together a better video than Fight the Flat Earth did. So
I can. Here's the thing:
He
Fight the
needs to
Flat
be
Earth
here to
comes to
defend
me
himself.
to produce his video.
he should be.
I make his
You know
content.
what? I'll see if I can drag him in here. Then.
He
He's
went
in
to
bed.
bed because he was tired. He told me he was going to go
Yeah.
to bed.
Oh, poor
no.
little. All right. Well, he can listen to this
Here's the
tomorrow a
thing,
little bit.
Skeptic. Here's the thing, right? I'm his producer. Okay.
Well, I
I
hate
produce
you
his
too.
streams. Listen, I'm trying to help you. Okay.
You're calling that
Don't
help?
trust him. Don't trust him.
I've been producing his streams, and by
helping
producing,
team?
like I've been doing it from my phone, producing his streams. It's pretty easy.
Yeah. And how the fuck do you do that on your computer? OBS on a phone or what?
No,
How,
he does OBS. I instruct him on what to do and when to do it and how to do it.
Oh, so you're not physically doing. You're just relaying.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
I'm
he-
telling him every
he-
single clip.
Yeah.
Can I tell
He
you?
is physically doing things though, because we did this last week when it took an hour for us to figure out how to do it on my Mac, and I've never fucking
Fuck the
live
Mac.
streamed anything. And over an hour, Pig designed, sent things over, different links, different code for us. It was like, how the fuck do you do that on your phone?
Okay.
Very
when
carefully.
you know where to go and how to direct people. I mean, he is a manipulative little pig, so he has practice.
You can learn that pretty easy if you have thousands of hours as a Thai whore.
Okay. Well,
you mean Thai whore instructor?
No, he was the actual Thai whore. He just
an hour to help me.
He would
I love you long time. Pay me money.
He would bend over a table and set his phone up in front of him, put on a tutorial, and just watch the tutorial.
Oh yeah, I had to distract
I'll
myself.
say this again. Who's willing to spend an hour to help me?
Listen, no, Schrodinger, I can walk you through video editing, get you some good software.
But
it might not be legal, but
all right,
I got
there is a way of helping people out, in a live stream, using TeamViewer. Just set it to a low bandwidth. You can remote control a person's computer.
He doesn't have enough upload.
Without getting access.
I'm talking about like making video.
Yeah, I know. I do video
storyboarding. Storyboarding is a very good tool. But
like I'm a YouTuber. Like I used to do video editing. I used to do animation.
I can teach you how to do that on the side.
I can teach him.
Well, I'm just talking about video editing.
I Sony Vegas.
It's the
easiest. No. How the technique, the structuring.
It is the easiest shit in the world. Yeah, I'll just run through either me or Pig, either one. I don't care. We'll both help you out. The only person I won't help anymore is Jared. So.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean,
don't
the
worry.
That's editing itself. Yeah, the physical editing itself is easy. It's the planning that takes the that's the hardest part.
That's why
before you even start. Yeah, before you even start recording.
Well, Team Skeptic, they blew up my channel. Not blew it up. I went from like 18 to 120.
Just got to keep putting out quality content. The quality content's all that matters. If you take time to put out good content, you're gonna have more and more and more subscribers.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. I have more subscribers, so now I need to
step up your game and have content.
Well, see, I have to question that whole quality bit because there was a lot of pig content on my channel. I still got it. I'm just at 600 right now.
Well, when I talk about quality, I'm not talking about just video quality. I'm talking about just quality content. It's still quality content, even though it's really just an audible version of Pig shitting on himself. It's still entertainment to listen to. So.
Yeah, I mean, you can have great content, but shitty video quality, shitty editing, but it will still be entertaining for people. But you could also go the other way. Shitty content, but awesome video and awesome picture quality, and people will either love it or hate it. They would most likely hate it.
Right.
I started about 2 months ago when I first got here to Korea, and I think I'm at like 20 videos right now, and I sat at like 25 subs, and the biggest thing that pushed me up, I'm at like 350, 360 now, was Bob the Science Guy mirrored one of my very first video, which honestly is like the shittiest video I got because the audio quality is ass. And I've come a long way since then, but I've learned a lot
from
editing and planning and all that kind of stuff.
Look at that guy.
How many subscribers do you have?
He has 115.
Nothing like you.
I have 64.
No, I was talking about Furball. How many subs do you have, Furball?
I've got, let's see. I am at, and he mirrored a second video I made a couple days ago, so I got another jump. 355.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
And a lot of mine is the planning. I've actually got a Word doc of all of my future videos, and I'm constantly trying to figure out the angle I'm going to go after it for. The perk that I've got right now is that I'm in Korea all by myself with literally nothing else to do other than drink and masturbate.
Oh, yeah.
And talk to Pig.
And edit.
And talk to Pig.
Hold on. What else? Hold on. Well, what else do you need to do? Other than
If I
those
were
two
at home, I
things.
would have this wife thing and kids and shit like that.
Oh,
They're a pain in the ass. I know.
Irrelevant.
Yeah. So for the next 8 months, I'll probably have good content, and then it's going to really peter off once I go home.
So in the next 8 months, I need to get a computer, is what you're saying?
So that you can continue putting out my content once I stop?
That's actually a plan I have in my mind, is doing like producing, sort of like what Bullinator's doing.
Well, I do have one serious suggestion, though. Something that's very important for YouTubers is that the rates of published videos has to be regular, not just because of what the audience expects, but because of the YouTube's algorithms. So it's always a good thing to have at least a buffer of 5 videos that just sits there. And once you've produced a new video, you put it in the back of the line and take the oldest one from that stack. Or
I've got
more videos.
I've got a plan. So my goal is every Thursday a main video. I'm going back and forth from an educational to a snarky-ish because I'm trying to stay away from snark because you guys do that really well.
And my goal is every Saturday.
Yeah, and I've got every Thursday, and then I've got some weird ones like this week. I put out my drone footage from the eclipse. I did that on Monday, so it's not necessarily flat Earth or educational related, just something interesting. But I'm trying to stick to every Monday and every Thursday, and then I've got a dozen or so that I'm developing, and I've had a couple of them that were finished, but I had not actually had a couple of them I'd posted or put on YouTube, but weren't public. And then I took them down because I had figured better ways to record audio and other video editing, and I actually went back and remade them before I posted them.
Yep, I'm putting one out tomorrow.
See what
about the Coriolis Force.
Yeah,
I'm putting one out on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I'll be doing one video for my Team Skeptic channel each day, or my Team Skeptic live channel, and then I'll do a debunk video on Wednesday, and then I'll put one out on Sunday. Hopefully, preface that one with a live stream, followed by.
Is that including re-releasing your
no, that doesn't
your backlog?
No, that's going to be done over time. Right now, I'm trying to pinpoint the exact reason as to why I have the other copyright strikes, because I just realized that one of my videos that was copyright striked didn't even have a fucking ding in it, not one. It was my
you should, technically speaking, you should be getting an email per video that has been given us a notice or whatever.
Well, I reached back out to the guy.
Ding guy?
Yeah, the Dean guy. I reached back out to him again yesterday morning, and was like, "Hey, man, I really could use hearing back from you so you could let me know exactly what part of my video is violating your copyright, because I need to get this taken care of one way or another. It's handcuffing me, which is fucking killing me, man. I want to be. This is a month now, a solid fucking month that I haven't been able to put anything out, because if I put something out, someone may just go, "Yep, that's mine." And there you go.
It'll reduce your rate of increase in subs, too.
Yeah.
Well,
hey, wait a minute. What part of the world is he from? Do you know that?
Who?
Yeah, the Ding guy.
Oh,
if he's Chinese
California.
Or somewhere else.
California.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
no, wait, I was thinking Florida.
Of course, American. Embarrassing.
Well, the thing I was what I was thinking about is if he happened to be living in a country where they have a national holiday or whatever.
Well,
and it was
I saw some information about people who are who just like claim music, right? They just claim it, even if it's not theirs. If they don't have something, they have an algorithm that they can run on a video to see if anything's copyright claimed already, and if that's not, then they'll just go in and claim it. So I'm trying to see if that's what he did to me. If he did that to me, then I'm just gonna
Strikes. Yeah, Strikes movie night.
Oh yeah, the intro music, right?
So many times. No. Every single time he puts out a movie night on his own channel, he gets a claim or letter or whatever. It's not a strike.
Even if he doesn't use
some stupid
even
company.
if he doesn't use music or anything.
How many subs have I got?
I mean, in fact, this time, if you go to the and look at his,
too many.
If you look at Sidestrike's latest movie night, in the title sequence, this time there was a little disclaimer. Yeah, notifying those asshats that tries to claim the rights for that music every single time. I think they're trying to get the money out of it or something. They just, I can't remember the text. I'll have to find it.
You know what I ought to do? You know what I ought to do? I ought to claim it for me so they can't claim it for them, and I'll just give Cy the money that I make off of it.
Yeah, it certainly isn't enough just to demonetize it yourself. That won't help anything.
Right, no, but if I claim it before they claim it, then they can't claim it. Like it's already been claimed by me.
You mean put up your video and then do a claim yourself?
No, let him put it up, and then I'll claim the video before the other company has the chance to claim the video, and then I'll just give him the money that I make off of it.
I'm just saying that I did come on Eileen. And so I claimed that.
My very first video, I put at the end of it, I used the Flat Earth app commercial as the reason I'm arguing the AE map is because clearly they think it's correct. Here's a fucking commercial for it. And I got a copyright on the audio for that. I never got a notice or nothing. I just got a little indicator that copyright claim on the video.
Yeah. A monetization claim?
It just says copyright. Because my shit's not monetized.
But go to your dashboard real quick, and you can check to see if it's a monetization or a copyright claim. If you click on channel, and you know how it shows those three. The top it says copyright strikes, copyright status, community strikes. Yeah, that's what it says right there. And there should be three of them with a happy face and 3 of them with a happy face.
Yeah, it says copyright claim.
Okay, so you only have 2 with a happy face, or
or
a medium face?
I don't have any faces. I'm on the main page. It's my very first video.
Go to channel. When you click on over there in the left hand corner on the left side,
Creator Studio.
Something. Yeah, on the Creator Studio, just click channel on the left side.
Dashboard, videos, analytics, comments, transcripts, other features. Or do I need to go to the classic?
Oh, go to classic. Okay. Because not all the features are in the new studio, the beta.
Hold on.
I don't like it. I like the classic one better.
Okay, so channel.
Yeah, no, you should see where it says copyright strikes, community strikes.
Copyright status is smiley. Both are smiley face.
Both of them have 3 grays and 1 smiley face at the end.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, so they just claimed it. They didn't actually strike your channel.
So if I were ever to make any money on it, they would get
they're
part
making
of it?
money. They're making money on that right now. For every
view. Really?
Yeah, for every view you get, they're making money on it.
Hey, for both, can I have the copyright for like all your future videos until you get YouTube partner, so I can make money off your videos?
I don't expect to make money on my videos. I'm not that good.
No, you would.
I'm gonna one day. I'm just gonna start going around.
All of us said that at one time. Like, dude, we all had 300 subs, and we were all like, "Yeah, this is never gonna take off for me. This is never gonna do anything."
I'm crossing my fingers right now because
even though it's still the same as it was, like back few months ago when I was off to you.
But even then, Pig, you can't claim the copyright and make anything off of it if you're not part of the partnership program too.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm crossing my fingers right now because yesterday Craig said that he wanted to do a collaboration with me. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm just excited because I get more exposure.
So how many subscribers are we away from partner, Jared?
Many.
About 300.
No. You get
400.
You'll get accepted into the actual partner program before then, and then you'll get monetized after you hit 1,000. I was in the partner program at I think at like 600 or 700.
Yeah,
subs.
we're just under 600 right now. So we haven't gone through the automatic review yet, but that is pending. That is coming up very soon.
But it's not a matter of automatically being monetized. You have to apply for it yourself.
No. Yeah. So I've already applied and filled everything out. That's part of that is steps 1 through 3. Step 4 is have 4,000 hours in the last 12 months for watch time, and then be approaching that 1,000 subscriber. Once you hit the 1,000 subscriber, you're automatically reviewed and accepted.
Yeah, and it's 4,000 hours of watch time. Is that correct?
In the last 12 months. Yeah. Yes.
Wow, I'm gonna have to get so many watch hours with my Team Skeptic live.
But the thing is,
we actually have those watch hours. Surprisingly,
I remember Kyle from the Non Sequitur show talking about how freaking long it took to actually get monetized, even though the channel was way over 10,000, I think, at that time.
No, they hit it
still
right
hadn't got
at
anything.
10,000. They hit it right at 10,000.
Yeah, but it took so long to get it.
Yeah.
I've got a sneak strategy. I told you every Monday I'm putting out like a unrelated video, just something interesting, and some of my historic ones. I've sent 2 balloons up into space or to the edge, and I put like a 6-minute version of one of them already out on my channel. On Tuesday, I'm gonna put out the entire 2.5 hours, and just say, hey, you know, there's not a lot in here, but it's awesome just to put it up on your desktop and let it go and watch the pretty view. And I'm hoping somebody will just sit there and let it run in the background and give me the view time.
No.
Well, you know, I think it was the BBC that tried something at that time completely insane. They made an arrangement with a ferry company, I think it was, and they put some cameras on that ferry, and they just let it run. Record a cruise ship, I think it was. The travels of a cruise ship going, I don't know where, and I mean, there's no editing, nothing. It just kept going. It wasn't live in that case, but a lot of people actually watched it. The Danish Broadcasting Union did the same thing with our railroad network. Put a camera in the cockpit of the train, recorded it, and people actually watch it.
Let it go.
Apparently, people consider it soothing to watch.
That's kind of what I'm hoping for, because this is a really nice. It's cool just to watch the balloon go up, pop, and then float back down.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not something that you see normally. So.
I've seen people put on like, or not seen them, but I've talked to people and talked to them where they put on like the 3 and 4 hour like long soothing sounds on their TV and go to sleep with that.
I've got a
the slow-mo guys
question. Whenever finish, then I got a question.
Yeah, the slow-mo guys put a full-length recording of some of their high-speed recordings, and they just let it play for at 30 frames per second. That was I think it went on for 11 hours or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it was probably a 30-second video,
real time
in reality, but they just played it back in 30 frames or something. 11 hours.
Wow. So I've got a question, copyright question, fair use question, and I don't want to steal other people's stuff.
If you stick your dick in it, you're good.
No, it's if you lick it, it's yours.
Oh, okay.
Unless you steal it from a sicko.
Yeah. So my video next week is going to be on Jaren's claim that balloons are helium, or the rockets are helium. So I've got some of their stuff that I can use because that's legitimate critique. And then I've got probably a dozen other footage of the SpaceX rockets being recovered, especially the last one that soft landed in the ocean right off the shore. Basically, it's going to be, showing these videos and these images of clearly this is mechanical. There are parts in there. There are functioning things. How is this a balloon? Kind of mocking Jaren. But all of those people's footage, some of them have like their copyright stamp on it. what are your thoughts on using those for my channel to argue with Jared, being that these are somewhat professionally produced?
You can do it as long as it falls under educational.
Well, that and fair use, and there are ways around it on the imagery. Like if you crop it enough, but still keep a list of who you got the footage from, who you got the stills from, and then credit them in the description. The biggest thing that people get butthurt over is not being referenced for their footage, which you can alleviate a lot of potential problems just by, yes, this footage was captured by this person, this person, this person, this person. That way you are crediting the sources properly, but also
not claiming it as my own.
Use.
Okay.
Not only that, you also ensure transparency, because you can always say, and that's it's not important to say it, but it's a good way of saying, hey, if you think that I misrepresented this video and I cherry picked and so on, I put the link down in the video description so you can look it up yourself to see if I'm actually lying or not.
Yeah, that's one thing I do is I reference everything in my videos.
I plan on referencing. It's just
annotation.
This is the first time that I've seen some other people's videos that are pretty quality. Like one guy did a time lapse of the rocket coming into harbor and being lifted up, and it's very nicely done. And I don't want to steal his content,
but anything you put up, you just have to. Okay, it's not stealing if you transform it. So you're actually. So I've done
using it.
Yeah. So I've done a lot of research on this because of my video being copyright striked. So what ends up happening is you have to transform the video. So let's say you go and you take the video, right, and you take out, or you do your whole video and you put his video in, and let's say you're talking about the moon landing, and then you just play a rocket, hit the rocket launch, and then you talk about global warming, and it's not educational, not anything. You just took that man's stuff and put it in the middle of your video. That's non-transformative, and that's a copyright violation. Now, if you, as somebody, I think it was Jared that said it, if you are using it for educational purposes, well, typically you don't just educate. Oh, look a pig! You don't just educate people by showing the clip. You have to give some commentary to the clip to educate people. Otherwise, you're just using their stuff to be the educator and not yourself. And that's a copyright claim.
And also, it's not a matter of how the percentage of another person's content that you use compared to your own stuff, because that doesn't even make it doesn't matter how much what the percentage is. But in any case, I'm going to put 2 links in the internal chat that will help you out. It's the famous or infamous H3H3 lawsuit.
Yeah, I've heard about that.
I'm trying to find the. Yeah, I'm trying to find the judge's verdict or explanation. What it is, his elaborate. What do you call it? His expanded
ruling.
Version, expanded. Yeah, her ruling. Yeah.
Well, so with the H3H3, it'd be a little different than what you're dealing with, because it doesn't really cover the whole concept of fair use. There's just a lot of people that reference that case in fair use, because the number one thing that happens with copyright strikes is someone says, he used my video to make fun of me. How can I get it taken down? Well, I can just claim that it's mine, and there you go, and it's taken down.
And it does say here that it was about a claim that defamed him in a video.
Yes. Yeah, which is exactly what the claims that Daniel Pratt, was making about me when he was crying out loud. So with what you're doing, I think it's more of, I don't think you're going to have a problem. You may get a copyright claim, but I don't think you'll get a copyright strike, and you're not going to get it from Jaronism. He's never copyright stricken or claimed anything that I ever put up.
Yeah, and for all the videos that I'm going to use,
everybody knows that he's a fraud, so he probably doesn't want to stir the water.
Yeah, and all the videos that I'm going to use, basically, it's saying Jaren's dumb, letting Jaren sound dumb as I play his stuff, and then I'm going to use a bunch of other videos to show that no, these are not helium balloons, as I'm voiceovering other people's footage to show that Jaren is dumb.
Hey, something else I do to just save myself, so that way they could never say my full video was shown at any point in time. I put a frame around my video. It's a simple box frame. It's like 4 pictures wide. Kind of not even that. Like, I'll just pull up a video on mine that I know that doesn't have the counter in it. Oh, here's one right here. Okay, my Twinkie video. Yeah. Well, that one's a bad one. That one's a bad one because it's got
Twinkie.
It's got my actual overlay on it. I want one that doesn't have my overlay. Yeah, like Planer Walks video today. When I do videos like that, I don't put the overlay I put on it is literally okay, so I can do this. Let me share my screen and I'll just show you what I don't have.
Can you take off your logo? It's making me dizzy.
Nope.
Look at it.
You know what? If it's making them dizzy, make it go faster.
Yeah. I want to make you puke.
I'm gonna pin you.
Okay. I want you to puke all over you.
I bet you do.
Then again, if it gets in hot and bother, don't do it.
Okay, so this
lovely.
Okay, do y'all see that? Because it's for me. It's oh, because I
see your video lytics as well.
So you see it on my other videos. If y'all can see my cursor, I don't know, but I don't have the idiot count like what I'm talking about. You see that blue frame that just goes all the way around it. Now it says idiot count because this is my idiot video. But if I don't, if I'm just going to show something, or if I'm not going to have the idiot video or the idiot counter in it, I'll just have the blue frame. So that way, there still is at no point can they pull one frame from their video, show one frame from my video, and go, this is identical. There's not a single identical frame between our two videos, and that's just one way I make mine completely transformative.
Oh,
well,
just so I understand you correctly, what you're saying is that you're not just making, in this case, Ben's video a little bit smaller and then putting the blue line on the outside of his video. You're actually cropping his video just a tiny bit. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Yeah, I'm not actually even making his video smaller. It's basically cropping the video and replacing it with a blue frame. Even though it's one on top of the other.
Whenever I play something that is not ours, I normally just have Jay or Jared dance the federal FBI warning around. Just by hand dancing it around as we watch it on the stream. Going over.
That doesn't protect us.
Here's the thing.
I know.
Here's the thing. When it comes to doing that on my channel, we don't have to, because what's there for every live stream?
Yeah.
The camo overlays.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's the other thing I have. I have another one that's a full-blown overlay that is similar to what you use, and that makes it even more transformative. Anything you use is transformative at that point.
And also, I'm using iMovie, so I don't have quite as many options. I haven't splurged on a good video editing software yet.
You don't use a video editor software for that. You would use Photoshop to make it.
Yeah.
So, anyways, really quick, guys, I'm gonna end the stream, just so you know.
Okay.
Officially end the stream, but we can continue to talk. So,
as Jared says, kill all humans.
Jared, you're gonna do a hangout tomorrow or whatever, a stream tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm not sure what time or which channel, but it'll pretty much be a casual shooting the shit kind of thing as I'm going through the content that I recorded tonight for video editing purposes. Which, by the way, I got at least a good 2 hours of video footage between the drive up there and while there, if not closer to 2.5 hours.
Oh, at the Ducati place?
Are we getting a motor vlog?
What?
Are we getting a moto vlog?
The entire purpose was to get footage for the first video on that channel. Do you not pay attention? Do you not pay attention, Pig?
No, I don't. Honestly,
Jared, you know who you asked, right?
Yeah, I know, which is why I said earlier we need to talk, because Pig, you need to remember when I say something about a show on my channel, that is the word of God.
What?
Oh no, I hate that guy.
The word of Dodge?
No.
Is that like Mine of God? Or is that someone different?
No. This one is the actual word, because you can hear it and you can understand it.
Hear what?
When I say a change to the schedule, that's what you go by.
Okay, but I made a change to the schedule today.
For a show that is not yours.
True.
And you know what? Speaking of that, I'm going to do this. There we go. So I can actually close out my stream finally. Because he'll just argue the whole point.
Jared, I put a question in the chat before, but you probably missed it. I asked, did you, in inverted commas, the bike?
So wait, are we still on air or off air?
We're still on air.
Oh, we're still on air.
Okay, I'm going to clue you guys into some stuff that I got tonight off air.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if that's the case, I have nothing else to say. Team Skeptic, since you're a creator, anything coming out soon?
Yeah, as soon as they copyright strikes, I got at least one video set up already to drop. But I think I might go do some VR gaming if anybody's fucking interested in hanging out.
Yeah, I'll update the.
yeah.
I'll update
are we going to have It's a Mullet battle too at some point?
It's a mullet.
I don't know, man.
And it isn't, by the way. So.
Okay.
Furball, what about you? Anything coming out this weekend?
The only thing I've got coming out will be on Monday, but like I said, it's my full 2.5 hour video of setting my first balloon up into space, and then on Thursday I've got a video about Jared and his silly idea of rockets being helium balloons.
All right, and
yeah.
we don't care about Look a Pig.
I do. I have one though.
What's up, Bo?
Yeah. Well. On Monday, if everything goes well, I'll be having my last knee surgery. So if you could all, to show your appreciation, just send me all your money. That would be great. I need to be pampered, for about a month after that surgery. So
I have a PayPal. I'll give you guys the link.
I'll relay my
no,
check
to me.
Hey, Bo, do you take payment in hand jobs?
You do know where I am, right?
We'll put Pig on a plane for you.
Many miles north of you.
Hey, Furball, you don't have VR, do you?
No, I don't.
Damn, man, I need somebody to have VR to come in here and play with me, man.
Well, I have those games in an iPhone, iOS or Apple version, Android version.
No.
Have a good night, everybody.